Now, welcome back to the last lecture of this section. And in this lecture, we talk about saving and loading a NumPy array. So NumPy arrays also give us functionality to save whole NumPy array and also can load the same NumPy array when you need it. So for example, let's create a NumPy array, save NumPy array. So torch, I misspelled torch. So NumPy dot array. Let's create a two-dimensional array, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here is our two-dimensional array. So let's run this and let's print this two-dimensional array. So as you guessed, 2 comma 3, 2 row, 3 column. Now to save your NumPy array, what you need to do is just type NumPy np dot save and your file name. So give any file name you want. So I'm giving abcd, just a random file name, and the NumPy array you want to save. So I need to save saved NumPy array. And when I run this, and when you go to your Google Colab File Explorer, you can see that there is a new file called abcd.npyb, and this npyb extension added automatically. Generally, npy indicating NumPy array file. Now, when we click on this file, we get some cryptic value and also description of our NumPy array that we saved. So as you can see that we have a description of our shape. So this is our shape, and in this cryptic value, let's see again. And in this cryptic value or gibberish value, the content of our data is saved. And to load your NumPy array through this file, this NumPy file, what you need to do is just type NumPy dot load, simple as that. And you need to give your file name. So I need to give abcd. Now you also need to give your file extension name like npy. This is mandatory. Now when you load your NumPy array, you get your NumPy array that is similar as this array, and you can save this, store the value of this array to an object or a variable. So when you run this and when you print dd, you get your NumPy array back. So that is the power that also leveraged by NumPy array, or we can use this functionality. So for example, you train a deep learning model and you want to save the accuracy, some logs, some matrices, etc. in NumPy array. What you need to do is just create a NumPy array, saved all your data, and export your NumPy array into a file. So when you need your accuracy tables or metrics or some the data that you saved on that NumPy array, you can load this NumPy array and same like this, initialize in this new variable and see that what data you stored previously. So that the use case of NumPy array also. So that's the lecture, guys. And in this whole section, we talk about NumPy arrays. We talk about that how can we leverage the dimensionality function of NumPy arrays. How can we create multi-dimensional arrays in NumPy arrays? How can we reshape? How can we do basic mathematical calculation and operation with the help of NumPy arrays? So I advise you to revise through this whole section one time, and because in our torch section we generally torch and NumPy is linked together, as I explained in previously. So torch is the method of defining tensors on torch is somehow similar with NumPy. So that's why practice your understanding on this NumPy and hands-on this and do hands-on practical on this NumPy library. So until then, bye bye and keep learning, and meet you in the next section where we talk about pandas, another most powerful and important library that's specifically made for loading data. So okay then, keep practicing.